Man, it's been a real good minute since I played a Final Fantasy game. Let's cue the music. Alright guys, Keon here, and I'm here to talk about the latest Final Fantasy game. It's not currently out right now, I believe, but it is called Final Fantasy Dissidia, and the open beta is still currently going. I think it does end today or tomorrow, but this game is very fun, guys. It's really for the Final Fantasy fans out there, and me personally, I never really been that big on Final Fantasy, but as a kid and a couple years ago, I actually did play Final Fantasy 7, and I did make an attempt to beat it, but I got stuck on this part with a boss, and you're in an elevator, he's on the other side. It's hard to really hit him because he's floating. It's whole thing. But my only information I really do have about Final Fantasy, any knowledge of any source, is Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 6, 10, and one with Lightning. But I never really played every single one of them. I've only played really 7. I'm quite familiar with each one of their stories, and as well, the only characters I did make an attempt to really play through and actually did enjoy playing as was Titus, and as well as, of course, Cloud. And Cloud, I really love the gameplay in this game. It's very amazing. It does give you that sort of, if you guys played J-Star, it will remind you of that in ways and just how it's played. Well, I do like the open world vibe that it does give to it when you're fighting, because I do think when in certain games that you do need to have more open surrounding just to be able to move around a little bit more, similar to J-Star, your Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. But I have to admit, I am looking really forward to this game. Like I said before, the gameplay is well done. The ultimate attacks are really well, and I do like how each character can work on one another. There are certain moves in here that I do think help make you combo into another move, which I think they did a pretty good job. My only gripe that I probably have with the game is just certain things, and it's really small. It's just how the circle button is used for jumping, and I do think for when the actual game comes out, they will provide you to be able to change that concept. They will allow you to change that part of the control, because it does bother me every now and then, only because I'm trying to jump and I end up pressing X and then I'm trying to hit. I do recommend that you guys do try to give that beta a chance just before it does go away. I'm not sure it's going to be here long. I understand that the Dragon Ball Fighter Z beta did drop at the same time. I've only played that a little bit. I didn't really give any time at all. I only had one match. And so far I did like it, but I really can't give a full input on it. If you guys have played the Dissidia video game, if you did like the Dissidia video game, or if you didn't, or if you have interest in just Final Fantasy in general, and there's a Final Fantasy character that you like that's in this game, then please comment below. Or there's a character you want them to eventually add, possibly as a DLC, just please comment below. Guys, as always, is there any other movies and just video games now, because I am going to try and do some video game videos every now and then, as well as any animes of any source and trailers and anything else that you guys wish me to talk about, just make a comment below. Always, don't fail to ring that bell, like if you dare, subscribe if you care. And Keon for Miles.
I'm like a star, I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.